So here's some stats, ladies and gentlemen, of what's going on, and it is absolutely alarming. You see, since the year 2006, 388 mortgage lenders have imploded. 388. 88 of the top home builders of the 300 builders that are out there have imploded. They're gone. They're not here anymore. Our economy has been turned upside down in the past few years. In fact, 177 large hedge funds have also imploded. If this is not a financial crisis, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what is. But you know what? It even gets worse. This is the biggie. Out of all the banks that are out there, 582 have imploded. People are more concerned now about their financial welfare than they've ever been. And some people did not know how bad it was, but ladies and gentlemen, if you think it bad, it only literally gets worse. There's over 1.1 million bankruptcies that were filed just last year alone. In some places, 3 out of every 10 homes are in foreclosures, and 6 out of every 10 are in default. That means they're not paying on time. The last 4 to 5 years, foreclosures have had an average increase of 150 to 200,000 per month. This is unreal, unprecedented. And one of the saddest statistics that I can share with you is what was shared with us this weekend. And that's one child out of every single classroom is homeless because of foreclosures. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a time period where people need help. You see, on any given night, between 2.3 and 3.5 million people are homeless. Yes, I know this is depressing and it's sad, but it is the reality that many people find themselves in. Credit scores have been totally ruined. 50% of all marriages end in divorce, and 80% of those are because of financial difficulties. You don't think we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen, you're missing the boat. Now, what if there was a way for people to get help amidst all of this? What if things are, at a point where in your life, if they're difficult, that you can pick up the phone and call one of the nation's best financial advisors? In fact, there are many people, had they made this phone call years ago, when the economy went haywire, they would have been okay because they would have been debt-free. What if you could use a software that will guide you in paying off your debt quicker, perhaps saving hundreds if not thousands of dollars, and helping you to raise your credit score in the process? We have a gentleman on this line right now with us that he's been testing out this particular system. And while I say, guys, everybody's results is different, he found that his credit score was raised over 120 points. You see, what if you can get a secure loan without credit checks and have access to thousands of products, everything from computers to bedroom furniture, household items, and even more, and have this positive information being reported to all 3 credit bureaus in your behalf? Wouldn't that be a way to rebuild your credit? So how is all of this possible? It's through the new TelexFree Financial Advantage Plan. Ladies and gentlemen, this plan is so strong that I know for a fact it is going to help literally millions of people not only get back on track but change their lives. But what's interesting is the fact that this is being offered in an industry that is larger than what most people even know. But for instance, many of us, when we think about a large industry, we might think of the NFL, $9.5 billion, but no, the industry that we're going to offer this in is a lot larger than that. The music industry, $16.5 billion. While that's impressive, it's still small compared to the industry that we're about to add this in. The video gaming, $67 billion. Many people have traveled out west to California to try to become a movie star, to be a part of an industry that's $80 billion, and yet, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you today, you don't even have to leave your home. In the hopes of dreams of not only making it big, but ladies and gentlemen, you can be a part of an industry that's far bigger than that, and that's network marketing. See, most people don't understand the facts. This is a $167 billion industry. That's why we're in network marketing. See, ladies and gentlemen, I was a member who was a part of corporate America. I was downsized so many times that I just didn't have any place to go anymore. When you leave one job and leave another job and it closes up, it gets depressing. And had it not been for network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where I would have been right now. But don't take it from me. I want you to listen to billionaires, what they're saying about this industry. Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump. These individuals are billionaires, and they're telling and recommending everyone to become involved in some type of network marketing. Why? Because they know millions are being made. You see, the truth of the matter is that everyone, when they think about network marketing, sometimes they have a negative connotation, and that's because 90% of the people who have gotten involved have quit before they made any money. Because they didn't make a sale, they couldn't earn any income that week, and thus they gave up and quit. Well, what if there were a company, ladies and gentlemen, that provided a solution, a company that would give you the stability of weekly income, combined with that unlimited income potential of network marketing? It would be a force to be reckoned with. And that's exactly what we have with this incredible company called TelexFree. We tell everybody, guys, welcome to the future of TelexFree. This is literally the company of the future because of what it is providing. We know we talked a little bit about the TelexFree Financial Advantage Plan. You're going to be able to access, that's going to be accessible to everyone very soon. We have other products and services that you haven't even imagined that are headed your way that you'll be able to earn additional income off of. But we tell everybody, listen, you can start today by purchasing maybe one of our services, or even better, getting your very own contract to earn income with this company. You see, this company will allow you and me to place small classified ads online. It only takes minutes a day. We're just simply copying and posting ads that are already written for us online. The company gives you your own online website, which is your own online web store. And then, because you post ads daily, they're going to give you free software every single week added to your online store that you can turn around, sell to the public, and on one of our services you can earn up to 90% of the retail price. So what does this mean for you and I? It means that we can earn income by selling to the public, but the unique thing is that even if we don't sell to the public, we can still have 40% of that retail price that we can earn on a weekly basis. I'm going to show you how that happens. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, we have people earning literally up to $100 a week, $500 a week, some even $1,000 a week, and some a lot more. See, we're not here to project any income. We're just here to share with you a company that is willing to pay you to advertise, help them become bigger, help them get their products and services out so that more and more customers are gathered. And as more customers are gathered, the company earns more income. So they're going to pay you to advertise, and they're going to pay you even more when the product or service that you're advertising, when it sells. Now, one of the flagship products that we've had ever since January of last year was the TelexFree 99 product. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the company. I'm not a representative of the company. I'm just a simple, what I call everybody, a promoter. Just like there are hundreds of thousands of promoters that are out there worldwide. But here's what we're excited about. With this particular VoIP technology product, you can download it on your computer. It allows you to make phone calls, even video calls to your family members and friends anywhere around the world. And what's so unique about this product is that so many people are using it, and they're saying that the sound is crystal clear. Absolutely amazing. You can also have an application put on your cell phone or on your home line. And this is all for the low price of $49 a month. Call from your cell phone or home line over 40-plus countries. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but when someone's living overseas and someone is not where you are, the most important form of being able to talk to them is communication. That's how we keep in touch. That's what this product is allowing people to do. So now let's talk about, since we talked about the products and services, let's talk about you. How you can earn additional income. You see, everybody starts out with us as a partner for $50. And then once you have a $50 partner fee, now what you can do is you can earn a small amount of income. You earn 10% commissions, but you know what? 10% commissions, guys, isn't enough when you can earn 90% of the commission. That's why I highly recommend that you receive a contract or purchase a contract. The upgrade cost is only $289, and when you do that, They open up your online store, and they're going to put in there 10 of the TelexFree $49.90 packages. Now, since your cost is only $289 to upgrade, every one of the packages that you sell, you're going to earn, of the $49.90, you're going to make $44.91. That means you're making 90% of the retail value. But here's something that's unique. You started out with 10, but you can end up with a lot more. And the beauty is the rest of them that you get for free just for placing one ad per day. So every time you place an ad per day, next week, give you a new $49.90 TelexFree 99 package. They're going to put it in your online store for you to sell to the public and receive 90% of the retail price. That's huge. But here's something else that's totally unique. The ones that you don't sell, you can turn around and hit a repurchase button, and the company will purchase it back at 40% of the retail price. That means you're going to earn either $44 on each one or a minimum of $20 selling back to the company. And since your contract is for 52 weeks, guys, you do the math. Worst case scenario of placing one ad per day, do the math. Now imagine if you own several of these contracts. There's another contract I'm going to talk about. It's called the Ad Central Family. It's $1,375 to upgrade at the time of you purchasing your $50 partner fee. They're going to put 50 of those packages in your online store. So when you're retailing them at 5 at a time, you're making $224. They're going to give you 5 new packages every single week for placing 5 ads a day. That means if you're retailing them to the public, you just made a couple $100. However, the ones that you can't sell, if you sold them all back to the company, ladies and gentlemen, those packages that you get for free, you make $100 a week. This is so phenomenal that this company has changed the lives of more people than I've ever seen in 20-plus years of network marketing. I've developed organizations into the, ladies and gentlemen, to the 40, 50,000 people. And whenever I looked at any of my organizations, 80 to 90% of the people could not sell anything. Therefore, they were not earning any income. Here, I can look at my entire organization, and I know every single person that places their ads every single day, that they're earning income weekly by either selling to the public or selling back to the company. Now, that's going to take us into the next portion. This is something that's optional. You do not have to do this, but it's incredible if you do. It's called team earnings. And what that simply means is this. If you have a customer, it turns on additional income for you. Every time you share this with someone and they say, hey, I want to upgrade to the Ad Central package, you earn a $20 bonus. If it's an Ad Central family package, you earn a $100 bonus. But here's what it also entitles you to do. Once you share this with 2 people, you now unlock what's called an additional 2x-infinity compensation plan. Meaning that if you share this with 2 people, one is on your left team, the other is on your right team, and they now turn around and start to sell individual packages, and they're selling, more and more people are purchasing contracts. Every time the computer, it looks at both your teams, and when it sees a new Ad Central contract sold by someone on your left team and sold by someone on your right team, it's going to pay you an additional $20 bonus. And if it's an Ad Central family contract, it's an extra 60 plus 20 for a total of $80. This is what most people call the boom, boom, boom. Why? Because you can earn up to $15,360 per day. It is a phenomenal income-bearing system, and I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, this will cause you to get up out of the middle of the night of your sleep when you look in your back office and you will start dancing, as so many people have. We're looking also at another income stream, and it's called a unilevel. And basically this means everyone that you share this with is your first level. The people that they share it with is your second level. The computer counts the contracts of all the individuals on those levels. And on every contract, because those individuals are getting free packages every single week, selling to the public, the ones that they don't sell, and they sell back to the company, you receive a 2% bonus 6 generations deep. When you see this start to come in, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you something one guy said best. He said, it looks like popcorn. He said, every time I hit the refresh button on my computer, more of those 2% bonuses are popping in. And as if that weren't enough, One of the most exciting parts of our whole compensation plan is this 5-level unilevel. Now, guys, this is additional income, and I want you to pay close attention to this. Right now, you're looking at an additional 5 levels of monthly residual income. See, the other part is weekly residual income that we talked about, but this is monthly, based on the customers that are purchasing the product. Now, what happens when these customers now turn around and add to, because they're on our VoIP product, they turn around now and add the financial service package, and they're all on that. And as we roll out future products and services, they all start to get on that. Look what happens to your income. It increases exponentially. And to override all 5 levels of income, ladies and gentlemen, all you need is 5 personal customers. You know, we also have additional income streams where you can earn up to an additional 1% of team bonuses of the entire profits of the company, and even 2% by becoming a team builder. Some people, in fact, the company gives you 60 days to accomplish this. Some people become a team builder the first day they join. Get with your sponsor and ask them, why should I be a team builder? Explain to me the importance of it. When they go over this with you, I promise you, it's going to send chills up and down your spine, because some of the most successful people in our company are team builders. And additional income that you can earn is absolutely phenomenal. Gentlemen, what you are hearing and seeing is something that starts with a simple decision to say, I'm sick and tired of where my credit is. I'm sick and tired of being, turned down. I'm sick and tired of not having the type of income. Can't pay my bills. I'm tired of not being able to live like I once used to live. Now you have the control by simply making the decision to get started by getting a contract or contracts with us. You know, our customers want this service. There are people out there that are looking for this service. There's people out there that need the financial services that TelexFree Financial Advantage Plan has to offer. All you have to do is come in and start advertising. Start sharing with people. You know, no matter where you go, coffee shops, going to the grocery store, wherever you go, there are people there that need these services. And as you start to make them aware of what you have, lives are going to change, and so is yours. So we're going to tell everybody, listen, I don't know who invited you to the call today, but they thought enough about you to welcome you to the company of the future, and that's TelexFree. I'm going to highly encourage you to get started today, as so many of us have. And I tell you what, our lives have changed, and I'll tell you this. If you come into this company and you literally start sharing this with people, helping them change their life, they're going to be forever thankful to you for doing it.